Welcome to my latest video, and this one's a bit of a crazy one. A 2k bonus hunt. I think this is probably the biggest one I've ever done. We are in on Genting Casino. Anybody seen my lives will remember that we finished here with we were wagering a bonus, and we finished up with 2k. So I just stopped. I stopped at that. We had a big hit and ring of Odin and 90k and stuff like that. There was a crack. It was a cracking live right now. But we finished up with 2k and we checked the wager and we were about a quarter of the way through the wager. So I reckon I'm going to have to bonus hunt it a couple of times. So anyway, I have managed to gather a load up. I have stuck to a euro stake, thinking that that might be a way through. And let me get you to the list. It was a lengthy gather is all I can say. Okay, here we are. We hit 16. 16 on a quid or on a euro seems pretty reasonable. It would seem as if it is, but yet it was one of the hardest gambles I've ever had. Wait until you see the many I missed. We missed in total 31 bonuses we missed in total. Unbelievable. 31 slots we missed. Look at this here. Look at that for a list. Limerick Lightning, the Cheese Megaways right the way down through. We missed a pile of the playing goals. Beat the Beasts, tried 2 of them, wouldn't get near them. Sort of cans wouldn't happen. Donuts threw me an €81 base hit in, so it actually cost nothing. It was about 30 or 40 euro down at that stage. It threw that and I let it spin on to back to zero again, so it cost nothing. Opal Fruits, Mystery Museum, there was nothing really there biting, boy. They beat the Beast, I missed 2 of those. Fortune Hurrah, the Doghouse, the original, lost on it. Book a Tot respin, haven't bonused that again. I haven't bonused that game since it came out. I can't believe it. I've never seen the bonus. It threw 2 €50 base hits in. That old respin thing, it filled with jacks and it filled with tens once. So it was €50 each. So it cost nothing as well. But 31 missed is absolutely phenomenal. But again, we do have 16 bonuses on a euro. And I do think there are some in there that can pay, you know. That could be Royale with Cheese. We know he can be ropey from times. Golden Catch can be okay. He was another one through a base hit and cost nothing. Chocolates paid me in the live. That was another one that paid in the live. Buckaneer's Frenzies paid me occasionally. That new Sword of Ares can be anything. Magician's Secrets and Odin's Gamble are 2 that can be very volatile. Same in the next couple. Beetlejuice Megaways, was glad to get that one. Cost €35. We had a couple of ones there round. That was Big Scary Fortune. Teased from the minute it started. I think I had about 3 teases in the first 5 spins and the third one fell in. A game that I really was struggling to bonus most times too, but Big Bass done the same. That new Big Bass, bang bang bang, €2. That's all it cost really. He spun about, I think, with about 10-12 spins maybe. So we had a few that fell in easy enough, but 16, anything can happen. There's a lot of volatility in there. Remember, if you're looking for a new casino, check out angryslots.com. We've loads and loads of welcome offers on there, all sorts of exclusive offers there too. And do remember that we do have individual pages now, one for all of our UK offers, one for our non-UK offers as well. You'll see wee country flags on those. We even have one for Ireland with exclusive offers on there, one for Canada. Doesn't matter what casino you use, any link at all on our website, what country they are, they're all eligible for the £1,500 monthly giveaway. We just did yesterday's, or we did this month, or last month there, sorry, in the middle of the week. So that's all been given out. We're ready to go again this month. So make sure you do drop your registration in there if you do use any of our links. Okay, first up, a lot of bonuses, 16 to go. First of those is Royale with Cheese. Let's hope he's in a mood today not to be a rascal. It loves a dead spin, this game. Right, let's try and get something decent for a change here. It's a spin, that's not much catch. 3 more spins. Looking a bit of Megaways help here would be good. Seriously, stop giving me spins, give me something else. Oh, Megaways boost is good, up to 1,000. Let's get a multiplier now, please. +2, wee bit more. Removal of symbols, maybe. That's a good burger, like. It's definitely a good burger. Oh, don't break. I'll bring you back. Okay, there's not a lot I can do about that one. That was a nice setup there too. Unbelievable. I'll let you know what happens there with that one. Unbelievable. That was as good a setup as we've had in a while in that game. Right, I hope that's not the sign of things to go. We will move on, and I will come back to that maybe at the end. Okay, game number 2, and it's really our first bonus, is Golden Catch. This came in, it threw a €40 base hit in, which I gambled for the bonus. So that's what we have. So it actually cost nothing really. It was pretty much leveling. Oh, where's the boat, man? We're getting great hits here, no boat. Not getting many fish right now. A couple of euro. Keep going, you boy. That's what it's all about. Just wonder how with those ways that he misses as often as he does. This is alright here, hey? Oh aye, that's a bit of fish there, boy. €20. Right, hit again here. That's the one that's important when you have the two of them there. Keep going. We 10 or an ace might pull us out here. Ah, 3 boats, like. That's when you want to be hitting. Never had 3 boats out before. Didn't know it did that. This game keeps surprising me. That's €34 though. We'll take a wee bit of that. Want to see the boat again. Ah, man. 2 scatters there. He keeps hitting every time there's no boat. Then when the boat appears, he stops. Come on now. One good hit could turn this into a good bonus. But you've got to hit something, man. Oh, look at this. Too many dead spins. Come on now. There's a bit of action now. That's not bad, hey. That's not bad at all. €117. We 10 maybe a red. Yes, the 10s have hit. Right, okay, that's decent too. 56. Oh, come on, we red. Oh, we needed you to hit there, boy. That's where we wanted you hitting. But my God, what a hit. €174. Now we're talking. Now we're talking. At 16 bonuses, the number that I missed had me really worried about this list. When I look at it, I think it's a good list, but when I see the many I missed, I just can't be sure, you know. I didn't linger on anything this time, I think, was the problem, maybe. So maybe I was going through them quickly. Right, come on. Do that again. Of course you were going to miss. Cracking bonus, though. 215.60. Very nice indeed. Given the start we had in the other one, which we hope to get back at some stage. That's not bad. I think I can stop that, can I? Yes, indeed. We'll give him a couple of wee spins for luck. That was decent. And we'll move on. Game number 3, chocolates. Now this was really good to me in the live the other day, and it was a first spin bonus in the live too, through 4 scatters in. I really need to get the 3 boxes here. All about the boxes. Ugh no, don't make it 1 box. That's rotten, boy. That's really rotten. You're up against it there from the start, like. Does that away lot to me, this game. There's another one now. We could do another couple of boxes landing. There's no sound in this. How long do I fix that? Sorry about that. I haven't gone all them games with no bloody sound. That would be right. So many new setups now. Look at this. A few reds there. €12. Right, you've 2 spins left. You could salvage this, you know. You could salvage this. A wee box and 2 would help. Yes. Oh, look at this. And we get a potential retrigger in the last spin. 21.60. It can't be anything but a half decent win in the next one. Come on. Retrigger me. Do it. Another wee wild, which helps. Got to be slightly bigger than the last one. 32, yeah. Right, it did sort of rescue itself towards the end there. What's that? 74.40? Not bad at all, really. In the end. Given the start I had. that really picked up. A couple more spins there. That's for you want to keep a few boxes at the start. It just robs me all the time of those. You've been starting there with 3, you'd have been in a great shape. That stops as well. Happy days. We'll do the same with that. We'll give that a couple of spins too. Don't want to drag the video out with extra spins, if you know what I mean. It makes this video probably going to be long enough. We'll move on. Okay, game number 4 is Phoenix Reborn. We're still on the air. We're on the air the whole way throughout here. We really want to see re-triggers in this. It can re-trigger but once, you know. Sometimes does. You only need 2 of them wee yokes. It's really 3. There's more spins there. You want to land 2 of the phoenixes and then get, so you have the sort of first 3 reels are wild, you know. That's really where you'll get your hits in this. 1-1. Right, that's not bad. That's not bad. That's your wee woman there. 4 reels across. €55. Right, okay. Another one there dropped in the end. Would have made a job of that, wouldn't it? More spins. Oh, that's a full re-trigger. That's loads of spins. Right, this is okay. This wee game sometimes surprises you, you know. Another wee hit there. €68. Loves a dead spin, like, but, or a spin that pays you buttons, but there's still plenty of spins left here. You don't need to be so far apart, lads. Really not doing much at the minute, is it? One on 2, we're going to do up reel 2 there, and that was a nice hit again. I think you're mugging me off a bit here. You're just eating my spins away, and I'm not getting a lot for them. Hey, come on, 3 spins left. Let's do something. One more wee hit would turn this into a good bonus. Last spin. Sort of ended there really after the couple of decent spins, didn't it? But again, okay, because that's a game that traditionally doesn't give you 70x, you know? So we're probably happy enough with that. Those sort of games, if you're getting that, you'd be happy enough. It's the other ones that you're sort of hoping to hit off. It can go nuts that occasion. If you can get 3 of them, it can go nuts. Here a wee spin for luck, and then we'll move on. Bring you back. Game number 5 is Buccaneer's Frenzy. I do like this wee game, you know. And the more I play it, the more I like it. It's sort of growing on me a bit like Horus did. Right, we need to see the pirate. It's all about him landing. That boy there, the very fella. €10. Get you a spin on an upgrade. Don't be a stranger, lad. Yes. And another €15. This has started brightly. See him again nice and early here. Doesn't even matter if we hit something with the next one, just a couple of more pirates would be nice. Look at this. Really hitting the last trade, come on. You're mugging me right off here now after that bright start. So another one's done the same. How's your man look? €10. Nah. Or spin though. Right, come on, with 2 spins, we need a wee hit. Make a job of this. Land there, been alright. Ah, he's not coming, boy. Okay, €51. Didn't really get firing there, did he? He appeared early and gave us our upgrades, but you do need him to appear at the end again. But 51x, it is what it is. We are 5 in, well 4 in plus 1 that broke. We have 411 back. We're not doing too bad. Game number 6 is Fishin Frenzy Megaways. This one costs €20 to hit. Let's see what sort of mood he's in. There's an awful lot of the similar sort of games these days, isn't there? Right, Frankie, don't be a stranger. There he is, €5. Not really enough, Frankie. Oh man, he didn't do much there. Oh, this is bad. A wee saviour there, maybe. It's not really, is it? €17. It's an awful one. Come on, good hit here we need. Didn't happen, boy. €30. Not a good one. One for luck and we run on. And it's breaking. What is going on with these games today? I'll bring you back. Game number 7 is Sword of Ares. This is the new one from Pragmatic, or fairly new now, really. It's a bit of a Gates of Olympus with a wee bit of a twist to it. You have to open these things up at the top here, really. So you need to get a sort of 3 hits, really, before you open that first one. Two decent hits, I suppose. It needs to keep hitting there, you see. Closes him up again after every time. Pays. Just doesn't give you enough wins this game, I think. It's a fairly brutal version of Gates of Olympus. But good potential, no doubt about it. Like 300x and all up there near the end there. If you did get a mad run of wins, you know. Just won't give you wins at that stage, but you know. Come on, you have a lot of work to do. Get the blues maybe. Shields. Nah, you see, you just won't do it, boy. And you terrible wins every time. 4 left. It's awful. It's awful. It really, really is awful. Last spin. What a game, boy. Just what we needed. Gates of Olympus. Only awful. Aye. Don't really see me playing a lot of that one, to tell you the truth. I think I'll play a wee bit of Gates, and I don't really see me venturing much to that one. We'll move on. Game number 8 is Magician's Secrets. This will be halfway, so we really should be a hell of a lot farther on than we are now. But we just have been dragging our heels a bit. Now, bear in mind we're still load of bonus, but it's Royale with cheese, so it could be anything. I've been taking the right hand side in this, and I think I'm going to continue taking the right hand side. I had a massive win on the left hand side once. This right hand side has been threatening to pay me too, you know. Just never see the special symbol, like, he disappears completely off the board. Look, not a single one on 3 spins, that's crazy. My god. That's awful. Look at the state of that. Hearts on the first and last reel every single spin. There's one now, look. Finally. Too late. Not enough spins left to get paid at all. Oh my god, that was brutal, boy. 880, we really need to stop this because we're hitting a really bad period here. We're not topping the balance up, which is a problem. We're now halfway. We need over 1500. We're not doing as we should here. But 880, like, 8x, what's that all about? Like, we're paid more there, probably. Dead, look. What's that even about? Sort of bonus becomes a bit pointless. Right, we move on. Game number 9, Odin's Gamble. On €1. If ever this boy was going to pay, this would be the time to do it now. Scary potential, this game. Doesn't always show it though. This is a good wee start here now. Let's get the other wee multiplier in there, please. 20, alright. You want to get the other one to double him up now. At least it's hitting anyway. Did he get another jack here? You've a bit of work to do, boy. Good symbol. We need the other multiplier. How do you miss over there, man? Come on, get that other multi in here. Yeah, let's thicken this up, will do. Oh, just hit a jack there at the end. Need to get a few multis around that. Nah, it's done. €10. Come on. Get away over here, man. Just not doing it at all, boy. Right, 3 to go. We didn't get that other wee multi, I see. Right, need to thicken this up a bit. Keep going here. Oh man. 2 left. Who's away? It's a wasted spin. Last one. He's done the same as he always does. He's just mugged me off with the same old rubbish. 41.80. That's a game everybody played when it came out, but it's just not performing, is it? It's not performing at all. It's a real pity because it's got scary potential. It just doesn't ever give you. But I've had okay hits. I think I've had a 300x on it once, but it's that every time you play it now. Right, okay, we move on. Don't play so much of that one now, but it is one you always do like to have on your list. You still feel it could pay, you know. We need help now. Right, game number 10. Book of the Fallen. We really need to pick things up a bit. We have €500 back. We have, what, 7 bonuses left? We really need to pick this up a bit. These bonuses, they've been paying awful as weeks now. Right, I have been taking the second symbol in this for the last while. I'm going to continue with that. I haven't been paid by it yet, but I suppose if we keep at it, eventually it might. I've had Anubis fill the screen twice. Yes, there's 3, that's a bit better. It's €40, that's not bad. You could hit 4 or 5 of them, be alright, wouldn't it? Trigger will be lovely. Come on. Oh, dear man, there. My symbol's disappeared, look. Oh, he's back again. 2 spins left. Retrigger would fix this. Ah, 76x. Better than a lot that's came before it, but we're really just not getting anywhere with these bonuses, are we? €76, right, okay. If that's what we get, that's what we get. At least it's slightly better than some, but I don't see how you can possibly gather a list and not get 100x's occasionally. Or there's no way to get paid if you don't get the odd 100x, like. But they're hard to find at the minute. Right, we keep going, we still have some good ones to come. Game number 11, Razor Shark. Now let's see what sort of mood he's in. €23, this cost a bonus. Wasn't too bad. First tease, really. Let's see a lot of seaweed drop in here, you boy. Loads of it, loads of it. Okay. 10 big, but I'm not sure how big that is. 30, that's alright. Going to need seaweed really here, ASAP. Or it all just ends on you. On this spin probably. Come on. Oh dear, that's it over. 32.40. You just need a bit more seaweed to land there really. It will or it won't, and that's just it. There's no there's nothing in between. Horrendously volatile game that. I played him hoping for a base hit actually. He's been doing that for me lately, dropping me like 100x coins, stuff like that, but I never got that far. I never got seaweed, I got the bonus instead. Right, okay. 32x. It's not our saviour with 5 left. Okay, game number 12 is Canine Carnage. This is a new one from Play and Go. Interesting sort of efforts going on the base. And bonus to win instant prizes. Instant prizes also collect. There's a lot of mad stuff goes on. We'll just get on with it. This costs €30. €30 to bonus. I'm not sure what's happening here, but a 5x has got to be good. What was that all about? The collector really, do we? Just don't know about this high. Very small amounts, aren't they? And he multiplies it up, okay. Times 3. Problems of spins, we're running out of spins. We need a collector. Which is easier said than done. Oh man. Final spin, we've got to get that pot somehow or other. We've got to get a dog. Come on. You must throw a collector in here. Did we get one collector the whole way through? That's it done. What a lot of garbage that is like. Another Play and Go promising game. But one of them old pots that you never get, like. Bit like that Royale Gallo thing. 44.50. It's Play and Go. It's probably pretty much what you'll expect from it. I don't know. I'm sure it'll pay somebody someday that, but that's not. It's the same game over again. I'm not enjoying those games, and every version of them's the same thing. It's not helping. Right, 4 left. We is in trouble. Game number 13, Wildflower. Now this one only cost €12 to hit through a €42 base hit in, which wasn't too bad. Hit the times 8 and a couple of the wee wolf fella, top symbol. What to do with this? Been very tempted lately to try this right hand side, and I think I'm going to today. I nearly did the last couple of times I've played it. Jesus on 9s, get away up that hill a bit, you boy. Then hit again. That's the problem, is getting you to hit again. Oh boy. Where were you there? Right, okay, that's top symbol and aces. Let's hit aces and him, please. Ah, you see, you'll no go any further. That's the trouble. That's a dirty action there, boy. We missed there. And again. This side tends to re-trigger more. I think, anyway. But not that we've seen any sign of that yet. But those 9s are not a multiplier in sight, boy. Where are ye? 4 to go. This side does send me nuts. Right, we've had a few jacks there, but we're going to need a decent multi and more jacks. More jacks. More jacks. Ah. €16. Good multi there, like. Great multi. Okay, we've got a load of 10s here. If we can keep hitting a few of those chaps. Good multi again. Oh, the jacks this time. Ah, game. We didn't even get a win there with that. That's disgusting, boy. And we missed that one. Right, last spin. It's the same old, I'm afraid. Now remember why I don't take this side. Right, okay. 2860, that's another bad one. These bonuses are an absolute disgrace. I thought I had a list that would have given us a bit more interest than we're getting, but can't make them pay, man. Right, we just keep going. With 3 left, we're really running out of options for the save now, aren't we? Can we get to 1k? Even that's going to be a struggle. Game number 14, Big Scary Fortune. This boy fell in very easy, just wouldn't stop teasing me. And usually this one's fairly hard to bonus, I thought, compared to his predecessor. Let's get a big one this time, not the usual basic one. Get a big amount, please. Take a 50, a 20 is not going to, I knew it was going to be 20. Like, of course it was going to be 20. It was always going to be 20. Now we need a load of them, that's the problem. Not a single win. You win now, €5. Need a lot of those, hey. There's my boy. Oh, I'm going to need more of those. Oh my god, it's awful. It's awful. 28. Aye. That's probably why you were coming early then. It's another awful one. €33. My god, these bonuses are hard work, boy. These are hard work, hey. Game a spin for luck, because he was bonusing like a mad thing. Or threatening to bonus like a mad thing. One more. And then we run away. Right, bring you back with 2 left. Our penultimate game, and I was quite pleased to bonus this one, is Beetlejuice Megaways. Don't think we've much of a trigger here at all. If I remember. Aye, we hit the man himself there right enough, did we not? Let's think about it. Aye. Well, the 80 we have then, okay. Better than some of our bonuses so far.
It's showtime.
Right. You need to perform, lad. We know you can. You're just not played that often to find out, really. You need good ways in this yoke. And obviously to hit something would be good. That's 3 dead spins, like an 8 spins. That's no good, boy. 4. Oh, come on to hell, like, what is going on here? Oh my god. For a game that takes so long to spin, 6 dead spins, like. 6 dead spins, like, in an 8 spin bonus game. What the hell is the point in that, like? Oh my god. It really can't get any worse. There's no possibility of getting worse than that. Build the multi up now, like, but it's got no ways to hit anything. Royale will help. Getting pink hair. It's getting some multi-build up right enough. But it couldn't have worked its way into a re-trigger, but €43. Now we're down to 1 spin. And it's a miss. That's not a bonus, like. That's 1 spin, that's not a bonus, like. 56.20 for the amount of time that takes to spin. To actually get a bonus, you know, that's the problem with it. That's why we tend not to play much of that game, like. It just takes too long to bonus to get that nonsense. Right, okay, 56 eggs. I don't know, we've 1 left. Let's just get it done. It can't get any worse. Okay, it's the new Big Bass Bonanza, keeping it real. To save the day, said nobody ever in the earth. Right, come on you boy. This is your chance to shine. He did fall in very easy, it only cost €2 to bonus. Max win 10,000 eggs, that's not what we're getting. Obviously we're getting 45 eggs probably. There he is though. He's not a guy who likes to turn up, particularly in this version now. Look at those amounts, like. We're on a Euro stake here, like. We're now halfway in the bonus. This is a disgusting game, like. Really is a bad game, this. It's the same old, same old. 4 left. Same old job. You build that nonsense up, but it's not even building it up. It's €22. It's, you know, it's not even building it till it's worth lifting, really. My god, 2 left. What a game, boy. That game needs banned instantly. We need to just ban these Barry games. Every one of them that comes out, like, stop playing them. They're just silly. That's a silly game, like. 840. Absolutely pointless game. We didn't need another Barry. We certainly didn't need another crap one. No, absolutely not. I'm not playing that game anymore. I'm done with it. Every bonus I've had's that. I had one sort of okay bonus off stream with it once. But no, I'm doing no more Barries, like. All the best for that one. We will bring you back to the spreadsheet, but was an absolute disaster. What can you do, like? Where do you see the mess of this? And there we go. Confirmation that we lost €1,200 in that bonus hunt. That is absolutely unbelievable. Yes, 16 hit, 31 missed. We were up against it, but 16 bonuses on €1. My god, look at the state of them. Look at the absolute state of them, like. Golden Catch started off really well. The Royale with cheese, I went back to that. Sorry, I meant to bring you back to that one. It actually broke. I will go and check that again. Actually, pause this up a second. I'll come back. I'll check it one more time. Okay, I'm sort of glad we come back. It looks as if we should have come back because it looks as if it's going to play. Right, what do we have? We got the minimum ways. We've got a ×4, 10 spins. Right, okay. Let's see what he wants to do. At least he's working. Can't do any harm but add their balance. We need to get wins, obviously. Better ways would help. And a lot of those mystery symbols. The ways are terrible there. There's a re-trigger. How many he gives you? 4 maybe. There's another re-trigger. 5 must give you 5 spins. Brilliant. What's that all about, like? Right, come on, game. Surely you've got chances here now, boy. Get us up to the £1,000 anyway. Do that, and I'll love you forever. Oh, go 10s. Oh, he always misses in the middle there to make sure it's not a big win. Still plenty of spins left. Feeling a wee bit robbed in the ways, given that we've got a wee minimum ways thing on it. Get a wee 10 and to drop in that real 2 there. Oh, you dog, you went away on blast. €19 though. Plenty of spins left. Not for dead spins, please. There's a wild, can't harm. That's nice, €84. 10s maybe. Kings is good. That was a good spin. €123. Absolute cracking spin. It's adding it on here as it goes along, actually. See how close to the 1k we get to. These 9s would have been nice. Not happening though. Still 4 spins left. The trigger now would be nice. The aces. Jacks is our only saviour. No. Right, come on now, you're sort of slowing down here a bit. We need to see another big ways. Oh man, you're doing me the dirt. Come on. He's finished. He's done. What, €180 though? Not too bad at all. 180.70. He did help. He brought us up a wee bit. But isn't that scary then? Actually, that would have been our first game, so that's our first 2 games paid. Let me bring you back to the updated spreadsheet now. This has been a wee bit messy, but just a broken game. What can I do? Okay, we're back to the updated spreadsheet, and we have 964 back. We have slightly more than that actually, because we'd spun a wee bit there too. But so we managed to pull a wee bit back. The Royale with cheese was actually going to start us off well. Those first 2 bonuses. 181x, 216x. We'd have been flying at that stage thinking this is going well. And then it went like it's been all week. like it's been for the last 2-3 weeks. The bonuses are not paying. The problem there is that I had 16 and I missed 31. They're getting to the stage now that if they continue in this, there's absolutely no way to gather a hunt that you can make profit on. You need to get a big hit. You need to get a big hitter. That's the only way. So I need to I was thinking about doing this at a lower stake and getting a hell of a lot more bonuses and making a big long marathon video of it. But it took that bloody long to gather as it was. So it was what it was. But I'll drop the stakes a little the next time because we're almost in that 1,000 hunt the next time, which is still a good hunt. We are 500 plus 500 in here. That's what it was. That's where the initial deposit. We've had a couple of lives and stuff like that out of it. So we're still only 500 in, and we still have a 964 there, or whatever it is. It's 970 or something, what it is. Balance to hunt. So we still have a good hunt. There was nothing really there to write home about in that list. Nothing there to get excited about. A lot of big name games that just did their usual. Magician's Secrets, 9x, garbage. Odin's Gamble. Can't get that game to get me more than 50x. It's nearly impossible. Book of the Fallen just won't hit. Razor Shark mugged me off. Horrendous bit of volatility in there, really. There's not much you can do there. That sort of Aries, I don't like it. I just think there's no base game in the game itself when you're spinning, and then it just drops you a bonus, or it doesn't, and then the bonus is per. It's just a series of dead spins, hoping that something's going to happen that never really does. I think I would play Gates before I play that. After the Out Frenzies did their usual stuff. 51x, 31x. Phoenix Reborn threatened to pay. Chocolates threatened to pay, but didn't really fire. But again, at that stage, after 4, we were still in good shape. It just, look at those bonuses. Like, what can you do? Big Bass, 8x. No more big basses. Like, we don't need any more. The old ones used to pay you 30 and 40x at least. These ones here's 10x, like, and less. So, pointless. Absolutely pointless. I'll not be playing any more of that. Beetle just let me down. I'd hope for more from it. But what can you do? Here, we still have a good balance. We're 500 in. We're still in good shape. We've had a couple or 3 lives out of this, plus a couple of bonus hunts. We've done rightly. We have done rightly. That's a bit disappointing today. It was a big, long gather. It took quite a lot of time to gather. I'd had hoped for a wee bit more fun in the bonuses. But what can you do, hey? All the more reminder. As I say, I'm 500 plus 500 in there. So, please be careful. Only put money in there you can afford to lose. These things will rinse you at the minute. Folks, thank you very much for watching my video today. I was hoping to bring you an absolutely amazing list of great bonuses and we were going to have great fun playing them out, but it was a good list. They just didn't perform. The slots don't, and they won't the vast majority of the times you play them. I could throw this video in the bin and make another one and bring you it if it was better and everything would be great, but there's no point in doing that. You need to see both sides of them. The fun of the slots is not knowing whether they're going to pay or not. That's really what the fun is. The whole thing is keeping it inside budget. If you can do that there, then there's fun whether you win or lose. The losing's not great, but there's still a bit of fun along the way, and that's what it's all about. It's all about entertainment. You've got to look at this as entertainment, not a way to make money. If you can keep that and keep the whole thing inside budget and only gamble what you can afford to lose, there can be great crack. I had good fun with this. It was a good out gather. It took me absolutely ages to gather. I would have liked it to play it out better, but here, sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. That's what makes it interesting. Folks, if you're enjoying the content, please click like, click subscribe, click the wee bell. You'll be notified if there's anything new coming up. There's always plenty coming, so do click that wee bell. Lots and lots of wee competitions going on now on the website. Do check that out, angryslots.com. Join the forum there. There's loads of wee giveaways going on that there. There's this Challenge Angry thing going on every Wednesday, but there are other ones as well. There's a big push gaming giveaway going on as well at the moment where you have to guess the return of a hunt. So that'll be a bit of fun as well. 100 quid Amazon voucher will be a good time for Christmas, that surely, wouldn't it? So do check that out. In the meantime, folks, look after yourselves, stay safe, and I will see you all very soon.